Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a bonus money and career tarot reading for the second half, the remainder of February 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to take this moment, of course, as I space out a bit, sorry, to remind you to like this video, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you, and as well, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And when subscribing, don't you forget that little notification bell, okay? And when meditating on your beautiful Libra energy overall for the second half of the month, of course, for the subject in regards to it, the message that came through was a positive money mindset shift. A positive money mindset shift. This should be interesting. We're going to begin by pulling 4 oracle cards from the Energy Oracle deck. We're splitting up the second half of the month into 4 quarters, all right? And then from there, we'll clarify the oracle cards with some tarot. And keep in mind, general reading for the sign of Libra. Take what resonates, leave it doesn't, and check out your other placements. What do we have for our lovely Libras? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, money and career. I feel like it's been a struggle for you to get a sense of balance in your career and money situation recently, but Spirit's saying, don't give up. Keep them coming for our lovely Libras. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. It was better energy than I expected. No offense, Libra. Just the energy I was picking up on. Okay, so we're starting off with man holding a coin. And remember, gender is quite irrelevant in tarot. We all got that masculine and feminine within us. But let's clarify this with some tarot and see what it's all about. Okay. All right, my friends, so we have some hefty energy to start off this second half of the month. So to start the third week of February, we have the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles. So 88, my friend, look up that angel number meaning. There's a message for you. And as well as the 2 of Pentacles. And what they're saying is you're feeling trapped, okay? You're feeling like your situation's not going to improve. There's a need for you, as you're sitting here to start the second half of the month, thinking thoroughly about your financial situation. There's a need for you to adjust, to shift your perspective. I'm seeing the Hangman in my mind's eye. You focusing too much on what you lack, or focusing too much at times on what you need more of, instead of expecting, realizing that things are going to improve. And without even meaning to, you are creating a blockage for yourself. You know, as my leg starts moving back and forth, and you're causing yourself unnecessary anxiety. For some of you are watching tarot reading after tarot reading after tarot reading. Some of you the same exact reading in order to get some clarification, or to, in hopes that, you know, you'll get another message that you're missing, or whatever the case may be, but you're just stressing yourself out. It's truly a need for you to adjust that perspective as you continue to work on your craft, continue to work towards your financial comfort, and you feel like you're weighing everything out. You feel like you're juggling everything. And Spirit gets it. It's a lot. It is. It hasn't been easy for you, but it's a time for you to, if need be, take time alone, okay? It's going to be hard at this point in the month when you're stressed about your finances, about your career, to socialize, or to, you get the point, because we have the Hermit card. You might have Virgo in your chart or be dealing with one, but either way, they're saying this alone time is going to benefit you, to get your mind straight, to get your thoughts clear. And with the Star card, they're saying you have some healing to do from what you've been through. That's also creating a bit of a blockage. You can't expect to go through all of those ups and downs within your career and finances and think it's just going to go away. You know, those wounds that were inflicted from the past need to be dealt with. Don't mean to get feisty, but it's something that needs to be said. A lot of you need to hear this. You know, there's a lot ahead for Libras, a lot of beautiful success, which you'll see in the rest of the spread, but you need to, it says begin the second half of the month, work on your mindset. Shift it towards a positive one, toward a value. So you make your way to wrap up the third week of February. And here we got the door to value. Interesting how as soon as you start to do some healing, work on yourself, your mindset, a door to value comes along. So let's clarify the stored value for our lovely Librans. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, an opportunity is gonna literally, you're gonna be like perfectly aligned with it, whether it just appears at your feet or you sort of are guided to that opportunity in one way, shape, or form by your spirit guides. It's essentially an opportunity to improve your situation for the best, leaving you sort of marching to the beat of your own drum, bringing that passion back to your situation, not feeling like everything's just falling flat or just not moving, okay? And again, it has a lot to do with your mindset. And they want you to understand that as soon as you do make that shift, as soon as you do think about things more optimistically and expect the best instead of nothing or the worst at this point, it's going to shift immediately. And it's going to leave you in this Queen of Pentacles mindset where you are lifting your chin up in the air just a little bit higher, feeling better about what you've overcome, what you're dealing with at this time, and how things are meant to improve moving forward. Also, taking a bit more of a peaceful standpoint on your situation, which is truly essential. You cannot be stressing yourself out so much. You have too much to offer the world. Blossoming abundance on a beautiful third note. So you start the last week of February, and there's a focus on your abundance blossoming. Let's clarify. What do we have for Libra to clarify this blossoming abundance card? Oh, wow. All right, Libra, well, there's a whole nother twist to this reading. We're actually going to clarify because, oddly enough, for this Blossom Abundance card, we got the Seven of Swords to clarify it. I need to know more, as do you. What is the Seven of Swords all about? Okay. There's somebody you are energetically tied to from the past, okay? They broke your heart in the past, or they made you an emotional mess at one point. They, at the very least, didn't help your situation, I can tell you that much. There was a sense of secrecy, or they simply, it just felt like they stabbed you in the back at one point, right? But what they're saying is you need to up and leave that situation behind. In some way, shape, or form, you need to energetically, not just physically, but energetically let that go. If you're holding on to it mentally, that's going to create another blockage. Once you're able to sail away, walk away from what no longer works for you, from what hurt you in the past. They gave you a frickin' headache, Libra. Let them go. And you know what? They're saying once you do, it's going to feel that much easier to hop on this chariot and go after what you deserve. And what is it you deserve? Financial comfort, success within your career. And you will achieve it, but they're saying that you need to let go of that situation, whatever it is, along with those mental burdens you put on yourself at times. And hop on that chariot, my friend, towards all this blossoming abundance. It's yours for the taking, but you need to work on a few things once again. Let a situation go, if need be, to lighten your load. Allow that chariot to easily take flight. Oh, that was beautiful. Door to personal healing and happiness, to wrap this up. So, yeah, there's a highlight on your personal happiness, your healing from what you've been through, the ups and downs within your career and finances as you finish up this intense month. Let's see what this is all about. What do we have to clarify? This door to personal healing and happiness for our lovely Librans. Queen of Swords is making her presence. She's a feisty bitch. Excuse my language. It just feels like after all you've been through, especially with this situation either popping back up or you needing to let them go energetically, at the very least, it leaves you feeling very, very honest in this mindset where you're like, people, place, and situations can go at this point. I will use my sword if need be. Because you get this huge reminder in the second half of the month that you need to protect what's ahead for you. You need to kind of remove certain situations or things or people that are keeping you from that success. And remember, including your mindset. King of Cups and Six of Pentacles are also clarifying this. So they're saying, all right, now that you're able to cut this out, and you might be feeling a bit feisty to finish up the month, allow yourself to take a peaceful standpoint with this King of Cups on how things are unraveling, on where things are heading for you. Now that you're able to notice and make a few necessary adjustments, right? And with the Six of Pentacles, they're saying once again, meditate. Well, not once again, but meditate at the end of this month. Clear your mind. Allow yourself to take a simplistic view on your situation, not overcomplicating it for yourself to where you end up having so much anxiety. But the Six of Pentacles, yeah, this is coming through as all of the thoughts running around in your head about your finances, your career, the changes you're having to make. Simplify it for yourself. But also, on another note, with the Six of Pentacles, you are given a gift at this point in the month. It's clarity. You're given a sense of clarity, a blank or two filled in from Spirit and the universe about what's ahead, how much you have to look forward to. And sorry for any noise in the background. So yeah, so they're just saying at the end of the month, take a peaceful standpoint and accept this clarity and allow the truth to set you free towards all that you deserve. Wow. Let's finish off this beautiful but intense reading by pulling a tea leaf card or two for our beautiful Librans. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. But you have to believe it, my friend. There's change on the horizon for you. Everything is going to improve as long as you're willing and able to make some of these adjustments and changes yourself. And then V, victory in some endeavor. Beautiful. So whatever you decide to take a leap of faith on or move towards within your career in order to assist in your finances, you're going to have victory, my friend. There's so much success. And again, so much blessing and abundance ahead for you. But just work on your mindset to finish up this month, as well as don't be afraid to let go of certain energies that you are still tied to, all right? But yeah, keep adjusting that mindset to a more positive and optimistic way of viewing your situation, and you have nothing but abundance ahead for you. All right, Libra, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing rest of the month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.